Alright guys, so first we're going to start with our yeast mixture. We're going to go ahead and put 1 packet of yeast into a small bowl. Next we will need 1 cup of warm water and a sugar of your choice. I'm using this organic turbinado sugar. Alright, so we already have our yeast in the bowl. We're going to go ahead and add 1 teaspoon of sugar. Okay, and then next I'm going to go ahead and pour the 1 cup of water over top of the yeast and the sugar. Alright, now we're just going to let that sit for 10 minutes and watch our yeast rise. Alright, while we wait for that mixture to sit, we're going to go ahead and do our flour mixture. We're going to need flour, salt, and an oil of your choice. Today I'm using olive oil, but I usually use canola oil, so whatever you want to use would work. I already have 2½ cups of flour in the bowl. It's a medium-sized bowl. I add 1 teaspoon of salt and 2 tablespoons of oil. Alright, so now our mixtures are both ready. We've got our flour mixture and our yeast mixture. I'm going to go ahead and pour the yeast mixture into our flour mixture. Alright, now we're just going to use a spoon and start to stir it all together. Once it starts to get mixed, it'll form a nice doughy ball, and if you need to at that point you can use your hand. All we're going to do is get it nice and mixed until all the flour and everything is wet and mixed well together and form a nice ball. We're not going to be kneading this dough, however. So here we have our ball of dough. We're just going to let that sit for 5 minutes before rolling it out. Alright, so now our dough is ready to be rolled out. I like to do mine by hand directly onto my pan. So I'm going to just show you my technique on how I do that. I start at the center and I use the edge of my hand to roll the dough out, and I go in a circle and I keep moving out and out and out as I go around until I reach the edge of my pan. Alright, this way we're going to have a nice even crust all the way to the edge, and then we're going to have that nice big crust on the outside. Alright, so here's the finished product. It is ready to be sauced and topped the way that you like it. So this time I just did a plain cheese pizza, but you can do it however you want to. Alright, so go ahead and place it in the oven at 425 degrees for about 15 minutes. Our crust is golden brown and bubbly cheese, so it is ready to be taken out. Alright, and here we are, a nice, crispy, delicious crust. Hope you guys enjoy.